Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
Right now, I think UConn and Marquette are like the co-favorites coming into the night tonight. They were both basically even in terms of the Vegas line. Okay, who are you taking now? I mean, again, I think Marquette's got the best point guard in the country, and I love Cam Jones, one of the best shooters, scorers, does it quietly, but man, you kind of know what you're going to get from him most nights. I think I like UConn now, though. I just don't think UConn has many weaknesses. Again, defending champs, they play hard as shit. They got kind of everything, and I don't know. I don't know what they're missing right now from UConn.
Well, first of all, I got to go back 1 second. Joe Girard, 5'10 and a half or 11 of them, got 9 rebounds against Memphis on the weekend. So it must be a point guard thing. All of a sudden, that they're getting a lot of rebounds. But I thought Connecticut was better way before this. I thought even at the Kansas game, which Kansas had to make 4 threes in a row at the end of the game to win. And we all know how tough it is to win there. They go out to Gonzaga and win pretty easily, and they beat somebody else pretty easily. Forget who right now, but I think Connecticut's maybe the best team in the country. I mean, really. I mean, I think you can easily make the case for them, and they still haven't got Castle back at full strength. I mean, he's coming back, but they got the guy in the middle, and he's pretty darn good. And they got guys that can shoot, and they got physical guys, tough guys. And by the way, they won the national championship last year. So I like Connecticut right now over everybody I've seen. I think Purdue's, even though they lost that game, I think Purdue's good. I think they're better than they were last year because of the addition of the kid from Southern Illinois. So, and the extra year for their 2 guards. So I think they're better. Edie's better. But I still like Connecticut overall.
Yeah, it's funny. I think now I've got UConn in that mix. To me, it's kind of Purdue, Arizona, UConn are the 3 teams for me that, because you're looking at it in a way of who has the fewest amount of holes at this point. And Purdue, I saw the other night, beat Arizona in Indianapolis, and Braden Smith to me has taken such a jump forward as a point guard now looking to score, not just facilitate, not just keep everybody happy. Remember, he had 2 Jones fractures his senior year in high school. So last year as a freshman, he didn't do anything until September. So I think Purdue's right there. I think they're a much better team than they were a year ago, largely because of Braden Smith, their point guard. Arizona, again, if that game is played in Phoenix or Vegas like it'll be next year, I'm not sure you don't flip that final score like you're saying, Jim. The home court advantage means so much. That was a Purdue crowd, probably 85%. And you could tell the kids just feed off in college so much more than they do in the NBA. Right, Jerel? Didn't you?
No, absolutely, and it's a major swing, and you have those momentum shifts throughout the course of the game, whether it be big shots, big defensive possessions, a block, a dunk, whatever it is, where it feels like obviously it's only a 2-point play or a 3-point play, but it feels like more than that constantly, and that pressure for opposing teams on the road, you can feel that as well too, because it feels the same way for the opposition on the other side, man. But just those swings in the college basketball in general is one of the beautiful things about it. You get a team to come in and play a tough game in a hostile environment on the road with a good crowd, with a decent team. You'll have a shot to win, especially if you're able to keep the game close down the stretch in the second half.
Jim?
Yeah, I mean, you look around the country now and you see, we've talked about this. There's some crazy scores. Somebody beats somebody, then they get beat by somebody. It's college basketball. It's part of it's the youth transfer portal. But you just see so many discrepancies in games, and you just wonder, how does this happen? How does Georgia Tech beat Duke, Mississippi State, and transfer portal? They got transfer guys, a couple veterans, and but you can give 10 or 15 examples of teams that have really helped themselves through the transfer portal. They're one of them.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.